Hello fellow Clashers, it is Kairos time, and today we're going to be doing a different video than usual. I've had a lot of people requesting that I show some more competitive gameplay in the ladder, show them what I'm playing, and so I'm going to be doing that. Now I'm really close to my all-time high for my highest trophies. I was at 43-64, just lost a couple of matches, as you guys know that happens in the ladder. But here's the deck that I've been using. Now this deck is a deck that I've been using for like the past 2 months. It's really fantastic. It's really withstood a lot of different changes in the meta, and it's really been excellent. I recently upgraded my Xbow to level 5, and that's been a little helpful. Now, when it comes to the Fire Spirits and Elixir Collector, these are the two most common cards that people see my deck and ask why I have them, or should I replace them with something else. The answer is no, honestly. You shouldn't replace them with something else because of a few things. Now, the Elixir Collector is very important to this deck. Now, you could actually replace them if you really wanted to, if you had a totally different play style, but I recommend trying to learn this one if this is the deck that you're wanting, or if you're wanting to play the Xbow deck. By far the best that I've been able to come up with and use. Now the Elixir Collector is very important because it allows you to force your opponent to go on the offense when you want them to. Because this deck is a defensive heavy deck, forcing your opponent to go onto the offense is very good. It allows you to build up an elixir advantage against your opponent, makes them think about using their fireball against your Elixir Collector instead of your Xbow or your Inferno Tower. And that's really why the Elixir Collector is so important. Now, the Fire Spirits are another very important card to this deck. A lot of people will ask, well, should I just replace it for the Fireball or something else? And once again, no, you really should not. The Fire Spirits are fantastic because you want some type of zap bait in your deck, because Skeleton Army and the Inferno Tower are both susceptible to zap, and they're your big defenses against a lot of common pushes. And so you'll use the Fire Spirits to cycle back to your Elixir Collector when you need to and try and get some damage onto your opponent's tower, but also as some zap bait. It's also they're really fantastic for getting rid of minions, minion horde, even the mega minion. If your opponent is trying to get rid of your Xbow with the Mega Minion, what I'll do is I'll place down the Ice Golem and the Fire Spirits, and that will get the Mega Minion down to near death health. And then if I place my Xbow in the correct position, then my tower will actually get rid of the Mega Minion in one shot, and that's great. Or you can also do the Fire Spirits paired up with the Mega Minion to get rid of an enemy Mega Minion, as well as keep your Mega Minion at full health. Skeleton Army is excellent against like Hog Riders and Elite Barbarians, which are very important, or it's important to have defense against both of those in your deck. So let's go ahead and jump in. You guys have to let me know what you guys think about this. Now, this deck is very technical. I'm not going to be able to explain every move that I make because it's such a technical deck, and because I have to really think about what my opponent is going to be playing. Well, now that was interesting. That was very interesting. I really wish that I had my Xbow, but I don't, and so we'll place this Mega Minion right here, and I probably should have put it further back, but that's okay. We'll place this Elixir Collector right here because he's going for a pushover on the other side. I don't know what type of deck this is. It's probably a Royal Giant deck. That's really... Okay, we'll place that, and Skeleton Army right there. And is he going to zap that? He is not. Okay. Place that right there, and that was perfect positioning. Okay, I could not have been happier with that positioning. Now, if he does have the zap in there, I do want to get rid of that so that my Skeleton Army can defend against his Elite Barbarians. We'll place this Elixir Collector. Goodness, he has the Miner, so we'll do that. Now, he did have the Log, and that is, I'm glad that we were able to pull that out. Very interesting on his part. We'll go ahead and get rid of that, and defensively get rid of that Furnace. I'm gonna cycle back to my Elixir Collector, and this is gonna put him in a difficult position because I'm getting rid of his Furnace, and now I have a really strong defense on the map. We'll place those Fire Spirits right there as, once again, log bait, and we'll place this Elixir Collector and pump up. Now, he's going to be placing probably the Miner and the Elite Barbarians in one go, but we'll place the Skeleton Army right there. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Oh well. Okay, we'll place that Ice Golem right there, and then we are ready to make our push. A little bit too early there. Elite Barbarians. Come on. And Skeleton Army. Oh, the Electro Wizard. That is very interesting. Okay. Well, we'll place the Mega Minion right here to get some further damage onto this tower, and place that Ice Golem right there to get rid of this Skeleton Army. This deck is all about predicting what your opponent is going to do, and we've got some great cards to be able to do that. We've got him in a very difficult situation. We'll go ahead and log all of that. Very great, very fantastic. Okay. Ah, shoot, a little too soon. Okay, but that's okay. We placed, oh shoot, nope. Okay, that's a downed Xbow. And are we gonna be able to get rid of that? Okay, we are. He did just log it, so we're good to place those Fire Spirits right there. We'll place that Mega Minion right there, and the Ice Golem. Oh, interesting. Okay, very weird placement on both his part and my part, but this really might be the game if we can place those. Oh, very excellent. Oh man, he's doing a really good job at defending a little randomly, but not quite good enough. Good game, well played. Whew, that was a ton of fun. Very unique deck that he had. I haven't seen something like that. The Miner has kind of unfortunately been disappearing from the meta a little bit. He's one of my favorite cards. Maybe you guys like that. I don't know. Let me know. Do you like the Miner in the in the arena? Okay, we are facing Kevin from Cry of Fears. I recently actually accepted a Kevin into the Kairos Kingdom clan, so that's kind of interesting. Probably not the same guy because he's probably in the kingdom. Okay, Royal Giant. Royal Giant is, oh, he said thanks. Wow. Level 12. Royal Giant as a level 10. Oh, man. You guys know that this happens. Okay, we're going to place this Ice Golem right there to defend against whatever he supports that Royal Giant with. And we'll also place the Mega Minion as well. Now he's going to zap that, but his Royal Giant's still going to be locked on. And he's probably cycled back to his Royal Giant, which is really unfortunate. Okay, Royal Giant, where are you? Ooh, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, sweet. Okay, but his Royal Giant's got to be back in position, which means I'm not going to be able to get very much damage. Can't reach that. Dang it. Okay. Let's hope he zaps that. I doubt that he will, but you never know. Place that right there, and the Mega Minion to get rid of that Ice Wizard. Great, it did lock back onto that. Okay, fantastic. Come on, Mega Minion, and now that he has used his Royal Giant, we do not have enough elixir to place down this Xbow. And he's going to be totally cycled back. Playing, ooh, but that was really great, actually. Good luck, he says. Okay, mister. Okay, let's place the Fire Spirits right here. And maybe he will zap it. We'll see. Okay, I have to think really a lot right now because his win condition very much... Okay, let's do this, guys. Are you ready for this? Place this Inferno Tower right there. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I can hope, right? Let's see. We'll place this Elixir Collector right here and try and build up an Elixir advantage, and maybe we can get on the other side or something like that. Now, he does have those Barbarians. We'll place that right there. That'll get rid of them. We'll go ahead and knock back everything and Inferno Tower that. Okay. Wow. Just wow. Okay, come on. Mega Minion. Wow, okay. There's no hope. Okay, let's place this Expo right there. The Ice Golem and... So close. Good game. Well played. And good luck to you, Mr. Kevin. Okay, wow, okay. But that gave you at least an idea of what you can do to play against the Royal Giant when you're playing this Expo deck. Now, what I did there is I placed that Expo a little bit to the left in hopes that he would place his Royal Giant a little bit closer. Now, I should have paid attention to the fact that earlier in the match, he placed his Royal Giant a little bit more to the left of the arena. I should have swapped those positions. I should have placed my Expo to the right, placed the Expo or the Inferno Tower to the left in hopes hopes that his Royal Giant would lock on to that Inferno Tower instead. Either way, it's very difficult to be facing people that have overleveled Royal Giants, as you guys know, and that's kind of part of the game. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to be facing against Dexmex, Master of Bow, and we'll see what we can pull out of here. Now we did start out with the Elixir Collector. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll place the Elixir Collector, and he's probably got some type of a log bait or zap bait deck. But if he's going to be placing his his princess like that, we'll place the skeleton army right there, and he's probably going to zap it. No, he is not. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and place the Fire Spirits right here to cycle back to the Elixir Collector. Now, let's see, 1, 2, 3. He needs to place one more card in order to get to the Hog Rider. So we'll do that right there. And where's the Hog Rider? Nope. Okay, I was hoping for the Hog Rider. Here comes the Hog Rider. Okay, well, I should have placed that log a little bit further closer, and he's going to rocket that. Very interesting. We'll go ahead and do a crying amount because that's interesting. And we're going to attack the opposite lane right now. Place the Mega Minion right there for whatever he plays. It's probably... Ooh, okay, this is good, this is good. And that Ice Wizard's just going to take forever to take out that Ice Golem. And in the meantime, we're going to be able to get a lot of damage onto the tower. I'm going to place this Inferno Tower to get rid of both the Hog Rider and the Ice Wizard. It also really helps to cycle between your Hog defenses right there. So one of mine is the Inferno Tower, the other one is the Skeleton Army. By cycling through my Inferno Tower and my Skeleton Army, okay, let's see here. We'll go ahead and place this right here. Then you can trick your opponent into playing some type of a card that's not the best. Now he's going to go for that equal trade, okay, which is totally fine with me. It really is, because now we're able to place this Xbow. Now last time he played the Mega Minion, so we're going to place this Ice Golem first and the Mega Minion. As soon as it's locked on there, then we are good to go. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, goodbye Princess, hello Skeleton Army. Is going to log it, but not before we get that tower, and that is a good game, my friend. We'll go ahead and try and go for the other tower, although I doubt we might be able to make it. If he gives up, we'll try that. Place this Mega Minion right there, and these Fire Spirits. Oh, didn't need to do that. In fact, it probably would have been better. He's going to do that. And now we are set. He logged that for no reason. We'll go ahead and place all of that Skeleton Army right over there. Place the Mega Minion right there. You guys can see this cycle. It works super well. You place that Ice Golem in front of your... Good game, well played. If you place that Ice Golem in front of your Xbow, then you have a great opportunity to place that Mega Minion, so whatever your opponent plays down, then they'll lock onto the Ice Golem so that your Mega Minion can then take them out from a safe distance. Sometimes you'll run into issues if they zap it or fireball that situation. In fact, fireballing that really is a big problem, which is why we have the Elixir Collector. So make your opponent try and cycle between fireballing the Elixir Collector or the tower, or having to choose between that and the Xbow. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. You'll have to let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below if you guys want an entire series of this, if you think I should just throw it into my Let's Play series, or what you think I should do. For the time being, this is KairosTime ticking by, and we will see you in the arena.